So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with a quick discussion video for you guys today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Today's video, I'm going to be proposing you guys the question, will elemental heroes or mass heroes ever become meta relevant once again? This is actually a very good question to ask because heroes, no doubt about it, has to be one of the most favorited archetypes in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! To this date. We've gotten a ton of hero supports ever since Stratos got hit in 2013. We got new Destiny hero supports, we got new Vision hero supports, and most importantly, we got amazing mass hero supports to this day. And today guys, I'll be talking to you guys about the new hero monsters coming out, okay? And specifically, elemental Hero Solidman, which just recently came out. And I'll just basically explain to you guys its effect and its purpose, and give you guys my personal opinion on why I think this card may be good, or if this card is an absolute bust. By reading this card's effect already, let me tell you guys right now, I actually really think this card might actually be good for heroes. It has an attack stat of 1300 attack and 1100 defense. This card effect reads that when this card is normal summon, you get a special summon a hero monster from your hand. So this card is literally an elemental hero version of Goblinberg. You guys don't know what the purpose of Goblinberg was in all mass hero based decks. When Goblinberg is summoned, you basically get a special summon a monster from your hand, and the monster you're trying to be special summon from your hand is of course cards like Shadow Mist. The really good thing about this elemental hero monster is that one, it's an elemental hero monster, so that means that cards like E-Call can get access to this card directly from your deck to their hand. Also, since the release of this card, I no longer think you need to play Goblinberg anymore because this card is literally Goblinberg for elemental heroes. What's very powerful about this card is its secondary effect. You can only use the secondary effect once per turn, so basically, when this card is sent to the graveyard using a spell card effect, so whether or not it will be by your opponent's spell card or by your own spell card, you basically get a special summon an elemental hero monster from your graveyard in defense position. Cards that can make this card go to the graveyard are cards like Regeki, cards like Darkhold, but most importantly, it's a hero-based deck. What do you play in heroes? Mass Change, okay? Mass Change is unable to send this card to the graveyard. Since this card is an Earth Elemental Hero monster, Mass Change can be used on Elemental Hero Solidman to make Mass Hero Diane or Mass Hero Dion, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm going to just call it Diane for the purpose of this video. So you basically can get access to Mass Hero Diane by basically sending this card to the graveyard, and then once this card is sent to the graveyard using a spell card effect, Elemental Hero Solidman will gain the effect to special summon an Elemental Hero monster from a graveyard. And what can you special summon from the grave? If you have Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, you get a special Shadow Mist from the graveyard, activate Shadow Mist, search and Mass Change directly from the deck to the hand. Or if you have a Vision Hero Vion in the graveyard, you special summon Vion, activate Vion's effect, dump a Shadow Mist directly from the deck to the graveyard, search an Elemental Hero monster, activate Vion's effect, banish a card to basically search Polymerization directly from the deck to your hand. Mass Hero Diane is actually very powerful in this scenario is because Mass Hero Diane is a 2800 beat stick, and its effect reads that when this card destroys an opponent monster by battle, you get a special summon level 4 or lower hero monster directly from the deck. So let's say you have a Solidman on the field and you have a Mass Change in your hand. So you go Mass Change, send Solidman to the graveyard, special summon a Mass Hero Diane, okay, directly from the extra deck. Activate Solidman's effect to basically special summon a hero monster from the grave, Vion, from the graveyard. Activate Vion's effect to dump a hero monster from the deck to the graveyard, and the hero monster you're gonna dump is Shadow Mist. Activate Shadow Mist's effect to basically search a Bubble Man or whatever hero monster that you need. So you have a Vion and also a Diane on the board right now. Enter battle phase, attack using Diane, kill an opponent's monster, activate Diane's effect to special summon a hero monster directly from the deck. And for this situation, you can special summon Shadow Mist, but it will not get its effect because you search a hero monster already. So now you have a Shadow Mist, Vion, and also a Diane on the field, okay? So now what you can do at this point is that you can set your entire hand, special summon the Bowman, and you search off the Shadow Mist. So now you have 3 monsters on the board with the Diane. Use Diane, okay, and one of the hero monsters, preferably Bubble Man, send those 2 to the graveyard to basically make a Wonder Hero, the Wonder Hero Link monster. You can activate Vion's effect to banish a card to search Polymerization, and then what you can do is you use Shadow Mist and Vion to make a Baguska, and you have a Wonder Hero and a Baguska, which is literally 2 cards, okay? And also a Polymerization in hand off just by sending Solidman to the graveyard, which is absolutely amazing. So cards like Mass Change that can easily trigger off Solidman's effect, but we also got other cards as well, such as Polymerization, because you can easily access cards like Polymerization directly from the deck using Vion's effect, and by using a hero monster such as Solidman and also Vion Polymerization, you can easily access Vision Hero Adoration. And of course, when Solidman is sent to the graveyard using a spell card effect, you guys know what happens, it gets to revive back a hero monster from the graveyard. So amazing cards like Mass Change and also cards like Polymerization can trigger off this guy's effect. Pretty cool, right? So in my personal opinion, this card can actually further push out the boundaries of the hero archetype, which is actually pretty interesting in my personal opinion. And the synergy that the Link Hero monster has as Solid Man is absolutely incredible. If you already have the Wonder Hero monster in the field and you normal summon Solid Man, okay, activate the Link Hero monster's effect to basically add the mass change directly from your graveyard and send it to your side of the field, and then within the following turn you can basically activate mass change, Solid Man to the graveyard, basically make Diane, and then basically the combo goes on from there. Solid Man will get effect, especially the hero monster from the graveyard. Crazy thing that you can actually do with Solid Man in this deck is absolutely insane. So I really think that this card can fully replace Goblin Bird without a doubt. The only downside about Solid Man is that it revives the monster back in defense position, so it cannot revive back the extra Link Hero monster because Link monsters cannot go in defense position. But other than that, the amount of cool combo plays you can actually do with this card is absolutely incredible. And the question that you guys may want to ask yourself is that with all the new supports that we're getting for heroes, can Stratos return to 1 in the TCG? That's a question that you guys want to ask, okay? In my personal opinion, I really think that Stratos can actually return to 1. I really think that Stratos can actually push the boundaries of heroes. The amount of cool, crazy combos you can actually do with Stratos with Solid Man is absolutely incredible. Activate Hero List, Special Summon Stratos from the deck, activate Stratos, search Solid Man, summon Solid Man, Special Summon Shadow Mist from your hand. Alright, activate Shadow Mist's effect, basically search a mass change, okay? So now what you can do is you can send Solid Man and Stratos to the graveyard, make the extra Link Hero monster, set mass change, and basically pass. And then what you can do is that, okay, next turn you activate mass change, send Shadow Mist to the graveyard, Special Summon Dark Law, and the Link Hero monster effect to basically set the mass change again. And the amount of cool, crazy plays you can actually do with Stratos is just absolutely insane. Not only is Heroes gonna get hero support cards, but we also have additional support cards to help heroes with their deck. Cards like Needle Fiber is actually pretty good as well, especially in hero-based decks that utilizes a lot of hand traps. So you're playing 9 hand traps, for example, you can easily utilize Needle Fiber to special summon a tuner from the deck like Ash Blossom to help make your late plays or single plays, which is pretty awesome. And that way you can also include cards like Malicious in the deck with cards like Ash Blossom, level 3, level 5. You can easily make cards like Omega, which is pretty cool. So Needle Fiber can be an amazing addition to the deck. Also, the new Noble Knight Link monster is absolutely phenomenal for this hero archetype. You no longer have to search Honest Neils using Shadow Mist. With Shadow Mist effect, you can search any other monster directly from the deck to your hand. You can search cards like Malicious, search cards like the Solid Man. If Stratos is back, you can search Stratos. But now you can easily have access to Honest Neils using the Noble Knight's Link monster effect to add Honest Neils to hand, so that way that you have a protection card for your opponent's turn. Because the Noble Knight monster has a restriction where you can't use that monster effect for the rest of the turn. So if you search the Honest Neils, the only time you're going to be able to use the Honest Neils is during your opponent's turn, and that's completely okay because the only time that you're actually going to be using Honest Neils effect is during your opponent's turn anyways, to basically protect your hero's monster from being trampled over by any other problematic monster on the board. So now the question is, can elemental heroes slash mass heroes ever become meta relevant once again? And my answer is, it can potentially, yes. It can potentially become meta relevant with all the new recent support that we'll be getting. We don't know how the format is going to be shaping within the future. Definitely with Link monster, things like that, the format is going to be faster. But if we're getting amazing supports like these, with the addition of Stratos being released off the ban list, I really think that heroes might have a chance to compete in today's current metagame. I truly believe that with all the recent support that we've got in heroes, cards like Shadow Mist, cards like Vion, cards like Solid Man, cards like the extra Link Hero monster, I truly believe that heroes can actually potentially become meta relevant once again, and how the deck is just so fan favorited by Konami and just by the Yu-Gi-Oh fan base, there's no doubt about it that Heroes does not have the potential to become the next meta relevant deck. I really want Stratos to come back, you know what I mean? I don't really think it's gonna be meta defying or meta breaking or game breaking if Stratos were to come to 1, but I really think that if definitely Stratos come to 1, the meta would definitely be more diversified, and that's what I want to see Yu-Gi-Oh in 2018, a more diverse meta. You know what I mean? Like, I want to see heroes, I want to see different decks in the top tables of premier events, and if Stratos comes back with cards like Solid Man being available, oh my goodness guys, it's gonna be absolutely insane. So Solid Man, a very solid card. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button for more videos like this. Overall, Solid Man is a very solid card, very powerful card. Also, if you guys want to see a duel video with this deck, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button for more amazing Yu-Gi-Oh content. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys support me on Patreon. By doing that, you guys are giving me the opportunity to produce you guys the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh content. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 signing out. Alright guys, peace.
Friends and the family, do it for the friends of the family. Friends of the family, do it for the friends of the family. Who else? Friends of the family, do it for the friends of the family. Friends of the family, you don't know you don't know me, man.